been improving. My room's almost done. I need a couple shelves, but we should be there. I think the gas is full. So we'll go ahead and get to the next spot. Hopefully we'll see some content creators and we'll get going and we'll be on the road again. So here we are in Long Beach, about to meet up with the other content creators before we do this thing in the helicopter. Just got off the call for the Season 3 Reloaded. I'm hyped for it. I think there's tons of cool things in there, way more than I expected, and I think the community overall is going to enjoy the changes for both Rebirth and Caldera, and it's going to be good. So I think right now we're just chilling until we got to meet up. We got about an hour and a half before we got to go jump on this helicopter. But yeah, we're over here just chilling, seeing what's going on. The weather is overcast, which is nice considering it's been hot in California. So right now it should be pretty good. Hopefully this mic picks up everything I'm saying, and we'll see how it goes. All right. I don't know how loud this is gonna be, but I'm walking up to the heli. The TC Tech, he's riding with me, so it should be good. Camera ain't gonna pick up everything though. Yeah. Here we are. Just waiting to hop on. Me and the boys, they got about to hop on it together. Kind of scared, not gonna lie, but we'll be good. We'll be good. We'll be nuts.
Have a good one. Calm ship. Have you guys been on a helicopter before?
Never.
Let's go, folks. W in the chat. Let's go, folks. W in the chat. We are out here. We are live, folks. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is a reality. It releases this October. The artwork was just unveiled to the world, folks. The gaming season is upon us, and you best be ready, folks. Let's get a W in the chat. Let's go, 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 let's go. W in the chat right now. Let's go, 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 let's go. Pack them in. W in the chat. Let's go. Pack them in, folks. W in the chat. Modern Warfare 2 has just been unveiled. It is coming this October, folks. And if you are not ready, I don't know what to tell you. We have a lot of audio problems out here today, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. I literally cannot hear myself. I don't understand what's going on here. I don't understand why I can't hear myself, but it is the way the cookie crumbles. There we go. That's a lot better. I don't know what is playing in the background, to be totally frank. I do not know what is playing in the background, but I might have an idea here.
Jacob, listen, I got a new meta idea, okay?
Down.
I'm not sure what is going on with that, but we will get to that in a moment, folks. Let's get a W in the chat. Let's go. Let's shout them out, folks. Big Smoke, Milton Boo, Brian Chi, Wrestling Face, Dr. Hannibal Lecter, King Wario, True Assassin, James L., Herbert W., The Assassin, Merc. You guys got it up, folks. We are live. It is a main show. These numbers are terrible, but that's okay because we're flipping the switch soon, and I'll tell you what, if you're not here, you might very well be a part of the Losers Club. So let's go ahead and hit that W. Come on, folks. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. David coming through. Brian Chi, KS, Kisara's Blood, Trivium, Rec Player TV, David, Doodrew. Come on, folks. You can step it up a little bit better than that, folks. This ain't no fucking Midnight Caller. Tyler Cook coming through. Dr. Hannibal Lecter, Maccorp, KS, Terrible Chat, Low Energy. They all voted Joe Biden quite clearly. They want to mooch off the government. They want to do nothing but work. They want to do nothing but work, and that's very evident here. You got a bunch of snowflakes watching this show. That's why you guys don't care about Modern Warfare, because you're like, well, Michael, I don't give a shit about that game. I don't care that you don't care. The reality of the situation is very clear and very more prominent now than ever before, as Modern Warfare 2 has been unveiled officially, okay? Modern Warfare 2 has been unveiled officially. It is coming out this October, so earlier than previous Call of Duty games. Usually it's in November, right? Usually it's in November. Modern Warfare 2 this October. Now, why did they delay Starfield? Because they didn't want to go up against fucking Modern Warfare 2. There's a lot of hype behind this game, okay? Vanguard might not have hit that home run. It's World War II. No one cares about that shit. That's like for boomers, right? So Modern Warfare 2, they're coming out this October, and there's a lot of hype surrounding this game, and if it hits that home run in a way that makes sense, then it could very well be that Call of Duty that kind of brings Call of Duty back to its. So that's ultimately the way the cookie crumbles, and we're going to go ahead and look at this trailer here. I don't know where this went, but we're going to try and find it here. We're going to try and find Alrighty, folks, we should be back. We got some technical hiccups out here today, folks. We should be back, folks. We should be back. Let's get to 69 in the chat. If you can see and hear, folks, we got some technical difficulties, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So let me know if you could see and hear world-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Live. Let's get to 69 in the chat. Let's go. Pop them up, folks. Let's go. We are out here, folks. We got technical difficulties. It's going to be a very, very colossal failure out here, but it is what it is. That's the reality of the situation. Let's go ahead and look at that Call of Duty trailer, what they showed off here today. It is probably already trending, but it is what it is, folks. I'll tell you right here. Call of Duty, let's play it.
Tapped into a surveillance drone. Eyes on.
Roach.
They're going all out, folks. They have to. They really have to because trolling. Either that or the chat's 20 minutes behind. Can't really tell. They're going all out, folks. It's not lagging. It's not lagging, dude. I'm literally looking at the stats right now. It's literally not lagging. That is a falsehood. It is not lagging. Get better, Bay, dude. Okay, so June 8th, 2022 is when they're going to pull the curtain back and give us our first look seemingly at Modern Warfare 2. Obviously, this is just kind of the artwork, the key art, and the release date, which is in October. So June 8th, 2022 is when they're going to pull that curtain back, folks. And it was never buffering, folks, okay? I'm literally looking at this right now. There's 0 drop frames. So I don't know what's going on with your grandma's Wi-Fi, but it ain't on my end. We had some technical difficulties earlier, but that cut us all off entirely. So I don't know if this chat's 20 minutes behind or what have you. Refresh the page. We have not been dropping frames. We have been very solid in terms of bit rate, so you guys are literally trolling. I have the data right in front of me, okay? Nonetheless, June 8th, 2022 is when they're going to pull that curtain back on Call of Duty. Well, now it's starting to buffer. Now it's starting to buffer. Of course it's starting to buffer now. We're going to have to lower the bit rate because it seems like we're having connection issues out here today. But that's okay. That's okay because no one's watching anyway. So let's lower that because it doesn't seem like we have the power to really do it at that bit rate. So nonetheless, it should be a little bit more smooth now. June 8th is when they're going to pull the curtain back on Modern Warfare 2, folks. Let's go, baby. Blue Arrow coming through, supporting the fucking show. Let's go.
Blue Arrow donated 8
Holy
Hong Kong
shit.
dollars through Super Chat.
Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate that. Blue Arrow coming through. We don't have much time out here. This laptop does not like to last long in terms of battery life because I'm looking at it right now, and I'll tell you, we're at 83%. So this might be a 40-minute show. I don't have the battery extender. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Nonetheless, we appreciate that. Blue Arrow popping the cherry out here tonight. If you want to consider supporting the show, support entertainment, then come on through. Of course, if you have the means to go above and beyond like that. June 8th, 2022, folks, Modern Warfare. That is when they're going to have their big, big unveil. Give us our first look at Modern Warfare 2, but let's go ahead and continue this.
This is it, hermano. Bravo,
Yeah,
stand
there
by
you
for
have
contact.
Modern Warfare 2, baby. Let's go. October 28th, folks. I mean, look at that right there. October 28th, Modern Warfare 2. We get the unveil on June 8th, okay? So just literally right around the corner, a week or so away from now. And that's what's going to happen, folks. So October 28th, Modern Warfare 2. I think this is going to be a big game because there's nothing else out there to play. So this is, Call of Duty's moment to shine in a sea of mediocrity. And Call of Duty needs to be reformed. Call of Duty needs to be reformed. And I think that's hopefully the direction they go in, according to the rumor and the rumblings on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. So if they go in that direction and really revamp and rejuvenate some energy and interest into this franchise that has been around for so long, and people have fond memories of when Call of Duty was great and this, that, and the third. But if they can do that in a way that makes sense on October 28th, and deliver something that's, a little bit more than what has been provided in the past in terms of these campaigns that are forgettable and all of that. If they can come out, I think that's really the direction for Call of Duty going forward, is to provide a single-player experience that is memorable, that is replayable, and that just does something a little bit different from the norm. You know what I mean? You look at Infinite Warfare, I believe. I think that's what it's called. Infinite Warfare, and the campaign for Infinite Warfare, you had side missions, you had a hub, it was very different for a Call of Duty game, but the internet loved to hate on that one for no reason. Because it just didn't, float their boat. But if they can sort of go in that direction here with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and we'll, of course, find out October 28th, if they can go in that direction and really bring Call of Duty up in that way and say, okay, we're going to do something, this is a new era for Call of Duty, in terms of going in that direction, in terms of doing it like that, then I think that would be actually very, very interesting because the multiplayer, the Warzone shit, like, we've seen that, we've done that, we've been, that's been the Call of Duty bread and butter for a long time, but it might be time to flip the script in the sense that, like, maybe they should focus on the campaign, maybe they should focus on the single-player portion when Battlefield doesn't have that, or when Halo has a very mediocre campaign or what have you. So I think, again, you look at the rumors, you look at the rumblings for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and if all of that stuff lines up and it just, they execute on it in a way that makes sense, then ultimately I think this is going to be a very memorable title, at least in the Call of Duty franchise. And supposedly there's not going to be a Call of Duty next year, so there's going to be a lot of pressure on this one to really hit that home run in a way that makes sense if that is true. So if there is no mainline Call of Duty next year, then ultimately at the end of the day, they're going to have to ride on this one for a little while, and it's going to have to be good as such. It's going to have to be good as such. So let's go ahead and open up the lines, folks. Let's go ahead and open up the lines. 818-284-4568. I'm assuming we can do this. I have not tried it out on this computer. So let's go ahead and open up the lines, folks. If you would like to call in, let's go ahead and make it happen. 818-284-4568. Don't just call in and tell me you don't care about Call of Duty, because that's a low-quality call. So if you want to call in, now is your opportunity. We're opening up the lines, folks. 818-284-4568. Hopefully we can sign in here. I think we're signing in. So the line is open, folks. You can call in right here and right now. 818-284-4568. Let's go ahead and make it happen, folks. 818-284-4568. Again, please consider supporting the show. Thank you so kindly. If you want to do so, you, of course, don't have to, but we do appreciate that very much so. And I believe someone from Hong Kong came through, popping the cherry. The only one here today, so you guys must not resonate with Call of Duty, but that's okay because it doesn't matter. Again, I'm not hearing this ring, so we might have some technical difficulties on the audio side here. We don't have much time, and I am not hearing the audio from this right now, so we might not be able to do it. And I'm not making that up. Let me go into the settings here, and let's play around a little bit. Again, you can call in, folks. Modern Warfare 2 just got unveiled. They pulled the curtain back on the key art and the release date. And on June 8th, apparently, is when we're going to get our first look at Modern Warfare 2 in a real way. So I don't know if this is going to be possible, but we're going to see if we can take calls, but I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything through that browser, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. There we go. Now it's working. Now it's working, folks. Continue to call in. 818-284-4568. I think we have it working here. Hello, you're on the air. Can you hear me? All righty. This is why we don't do calls. If you're going to call in and play loser, I'm not interested in your call. Thank you so kindly. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go ahead and make it happen, folks. Modern Warfare 2, October 28th. The reveal on June 8th. Hello, you're on the air. Riveting. All right, a few more calls, and then we're going to continue on this show here. Hello, you're on the air. Yeah, who is this? Where are you calling from? Really?
I'm calling from New York, man, and I like all your stuff, man.
That's what we're talking about. What do you think about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2?
I think it has the possibility to be great, man. I definitely do. They have messed up in the last few years, and I think that they can bring COD back, make it great again, baby. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying, because Battlefield is in the shitter, Halo is dead. If this comes back, and it does so in a way that makes sense, and it rejuvenates some life into the Call of Duty franchise, then this is going to be a home run.
It can be a grand slam.
Exactly.
That way. You know? And so it's up to us as a community of COD. We always shit on each other. We don't need to do that no more.
Right.
Let's come together. Why not? Why not? We can have a great game for 2 years.
That's
It's
what
gonna
I'm
be
saying. That's
awesome,
what I'm
baby.
saying.
It's
If
gonna be
Call of
awesome.
Duty, if a mainline Call of Duty game is not coming out next year, obviously Warzone 2 is probably in the works or what have you. But if a mainline Call of Duty game is not coming out next year, then all eyes are on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 this year and having that move the franchise forward and doing so in a way that can be sustainable.
Yes, Mike, you hit it right on the nose.
I
baby.
mean, it's just the way
You
the
hit
cookie
it right
crumbles.
on
I
the
mean,
nose.
that's just, I mean, if that's really what's going to go down, then they're going to have to make sure that this is the best that it can be. And I think Infinity Ward is the team to make it happen.
Because Black Ops have been so
Oh,
stressed out. Oh, it's like, think about it. Vanguard, garbage. It could have been a great game, but nobody wants to live in the past. We want modern day stuff. No, nobody wants that. So you hit it on the nose, Mike.
well,
You're
that's
hitting
what
it on
I'm
the
saying.
nose.
I mean, if they were to do another World War II, it would be a total disaster. I really don't think they should do World War II again because I think people are just tired of that. And you know, I'm not saying those are bad games, but it's just like it seems like they just keep going back and back and back to it. I don't know why. I don't really think there's much hype there, to be honest.
There's no hype there. There's no hype there. There's nothing that's generating the fans to come back to play COD. Everybody's either playing Apex, Fortnite, whatever. I like Fortnite. I like the no build thing. That's cool.
Right, yeah. Well, that's what they had to do with Fortnite. They had to actually do something a little bit different. And they said, hey, we're going to throw in no build mode to get people back into Fortnite.
You are exactly right, and that's COD doesn't do that. COD don't shake up anything, and that's the problem.
Right. But I mean, if you look at the rumors for Modern Warfare 2, it seems like it's going to go in a bit of a different direction, at least maybe with the campaign.
The campaign looks, like Modern Warfare 2019 campaign was good.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Right.
I love Modern Warfare 2019 campaign, and it's just like I keep going back, like the last two CODs, everybody wanted to shit on Modern Warfare 19, like, oh, you don't like the doors, you don't like this and multiplayer, all of that. It's true, okay, to each his own. But at the end of the day, that's the best graphical game we ever had from COD. And it was the most selling COD. And it was a good COD. I'm an OG from back in 2006. I understand how people feel, but it was still a good COD. Cold War, Vanguard, that's how it is, And so it's just, like, you can keep spreading that word gospel, man. Like, people need to hear that.
That's
man.
what we're talking about. Hell yeah, bro. We appreciate you. Thanks for calling in.
Yes, sir, man. Have a good one, man.
Hell yeah. All right, we're dropping some frames out here, some connection issues on top of some other issues out here. We're going to continue to take calls here, folks. We're going to continue to take calls, and we are doing it a little differently. Hello, you're on the air. What was that? Well, yeah, I'm here.
Who cares about Call of Duty, man?
I don't understand that question.
What do you not understand?
I mean, it doesn't make sense. You say people don't care about Call of Duty. I mean...
Oh.
Riveting call. Thanks for calling in. All right, we're going to go to the next caller here. He just says, why do people care about Call of Duty? I don't know. Ask the millions of people that fucking buy it every year. Hello, you're on the air.
Day. Hope
Holy shit, this is you?
Holy
bro. Fuck. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, this is me. Hell yeah, bro. Pack them in here. Donate them big. Let's get them in here.
Let's get them in, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, bro. How do you think about this Modern Warfare? What if they just do a little reverse, like 2009 Xbox 360 Modern Warfare? If they can bring that back, holy shit, bro, this is gonna be game of the year.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if they can hit that home run here with this and rejuvenate interest into the Call of Duty franchise that has been sorely missing, I mean, I think this is a big game this year because there's not many games. We don't know if God of War is coming out this year. Obviously, Starfield got delayed. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff that's getting pushed back. Hogwarts Legacy.
Yep.
I mean, we don't know if that's even coming out this year. So you look at the games that are coming out this year, and there's just not really all that many.
No, yeah, not at all. And on top of that, I also wanted to go over the topic of with Modern Warfare's microtransactions. Like, I think that they could really, this could really be a good budget. Like, this could really fit their budget and fit their, win victory compared to Vanguard, Cold War, all the shit that's been coming out the last, past 4, even 6 years. Even Black Ops 3 was kind of a little bit too much with the jumpy shit. So I think that they have really good potential, like Saints Row with this, man. I think it could go a long way, or it could be strucken down really fast. But I think that they're going to keep going, and Activision is in the right way and moving the wheels. Hope you have a good day, man. I'll be tuning in.
Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate you. Alrighty, folks, we're having some connection issues out here. It is just the way the cookie crumbles. Hello, you're on the air on top of audio, but we should be good to go nonetheless. Hello, you're on the air. Okay, well, maybe people don't care about Call of Duty because I'll tell you, there's no one watching this show in addition to that. We have been talking heavily about the Resident Evil 4 remake, so let's go ahead and see if we can get some more callers on the line here. Hello, you're on the air. Well, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. We got the numbers guy. Where the hell have you been?
Hey, man, I've been working.
That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, working hard.
Now, I'm honestly, personally, not really expecting anything big from this new Call of Duty. It might surprise me, but every Call of Duty for the past 5-6 years now has just been one big gaping disappointment. The only real enjoyment I had from any Call of Duty was the campaign in Cold War, and even that left a lot to be desired. Mainly because they changed a lot of the voice actors, a lot of the characters that we've grown to know and love in the Black Ops series were just not even the same characters anymore. So I personally am not expecting anything big because it's Call of Duty, and I don't think it's really going to be anything that special. It's obviously going to run on the same engine, which is what we all expected. But I hope they basically just do a remake of Modern Warfare 2 because that would be what I'd enjoy more than a new and boring Call of Duty.
Yeah, well, didn't they just remake Modern Warfare a few years ago?
Well, they put out a remaster, but I personally
but it's
really
almost like a remake. I mean, they actually went back and did some work on it. Seems like people forgot about that.
I'll have to go and play it and give it another shot, so I can actually have an opinion on it. What number was I on? Shit. Oh yeah, that's right. Number 59, baby. Woo!
Let's go. Holy shit. We got connection issues up the ass out here. Alrighty, folks, let's continue to move the wheels. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air. Not ready? Well, you're not ready, so we'll go to someone who is, folks. If you want to call in, the number is 818-284-4568. We have been covering heavily the Resident Evil 4 remake, and as we get closer to the potential unveil of that, we will continue to talk about it more. Hello, you're on the air. All right, we're done with that. Hello, you're on the air. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? We are out here. Connection issues up the ass out here today, but that's okay because we don't have too much time left. This battery on this laptop is terrible, but I mean, hey, fuck it.
Jesus. How do you feel Call of Duty saving gaming once again for the year?
I mean, it's literally going to save this industry. I mean, honestly, unless something happens within the next 2 or 3 weeks at the Summer Game Fest or fucking Xbox Bethesda thing, this is like going to be the biggest game of this year. There's probably not going to be God of War.
Is.
I mean, you know, but look, if it's inspired by No Country for Old Men, like that's a great movie. I mean, if they can do kind of crazy shit like that in the campaign and introduce more gore, that's what I've heard about this game, and different mechanics and little elements here and there. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, if you produce a great campaign, even if it's short, it'll be memorable. I mean, people remember the mission in Modern Warfare 2019 where you go into like the house and shit like that. That's what I'm saying.
If they can fucking deliver on all of that and do a hell of a lot better job than what they did for Vanguard, man.
Oh yeah, that was total. Dude, I
sold...
bought that. I played 5 minutes of it.
They got to redeem themselves.
Well, that's what I'm saying, and I think this is a great opportunity because not only do they, there's a lot of pressure on this franchise to kind of reinvent itself. Modern Warfare 2, that's a big fucking thing. You know what I mean? The last time this came out was in like what 2010 or some shit like that. So
something like that.
Exactly. So, and this isn't obviously a remake that I know. I mean, I don't even know what the fuck the story is at this point. But I mean, you know, if you just read up on the rumors, it just sounds like a very interesting game on paper. If those rumors are true. Now, of course, the execution is going to be the big factor. I mean, can they deliver the goods, or is it going to be another stereotypical Call of Duty game? I mean, if it's, I don't want open world Call of Duty, but I mean, if they can evolve on that sort of formula that they've been doing for over however many years, I mean, that would be very interesting and exciting to see.
I honestly think they have to go back and look at, like, I went back here recently and started playing Black Ops 2. If they can look at the elements that, made Black Ops, so fucking popular, and then kind of pick the pros and cons between that, and then all these games leading up to, Cold War, Vanguard, and even some of the previous ones, and pick the good qualities of those games out, and then fucking throw away the rest, you'd have an excellent game. I want to say I have, positive expectations for this game to be almost as good as the 2009 version of Modern Warfare 2, but we'll have to see. I want to see gameplay.
Oh, yeah. Well, apparently June 8th is in this little trailer here. It goes by quick, but June 8th is when they're going to pull the curtain back, it seems like. So that's not far off.
Right.
And it's going to be interesting because I think I saw some leaked gameplay and you can actually like inspect the weapon now and shit like that. So I mean, it looks it's hard to say right now just based off the key art and the release date, but
if they can fucking redeem themselves from both Vanguard and the fucking shit show that Battlefield 2042 fucking came from, dude, oh my god. And like, I'm sitting here craving for a good quality fucking game, dude. I shouldn't be having to go back to, Black Ops 2 to feel like I'm getting my Call of Duty experience again. Yeah, I just saw it June 8th.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying right there. I think that was kind of cool. So they went all out with this. I mean, this is real shit, right?
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So they're going all out with the marketing here. They're going all out with the unveil, and they're trying to generate some hype and excitement, and it's coming sooner. This time late October as opposed to early November or middle of November.
You think they'll go back to the old way of how do you prestige, or God, that's one thing I don't want them to have. I don't want them to fucking cram this thing full of microtransactions and have the fucking battle pass. But they're probably going to do that.
Well,
shit.
Warzone 2, I mean, Warzone 2 is probably in the works too. I mean, if there's no Call of Duty mainline Call of Duty title next year, then this is it. This is all they have to kind of show for. So this has to be quality. If this fails, then it ain't gonna look good on Call of Duty.
Oh no. I mean, shit. We've already got some disappointment from fucking Bethesda. We surely don't need it from Blizzard Activision. After the fucking whole Bobby Kotick incident.
Right. Well, I mean, you just never know what happens in this industry. I mean, things get pushed back, delayed, canceled, all this stuff. So overpromise, underdeliver, all that stuff is just common.
Well, I've got my sights set on June 8th, man. Let's see we can get some more information.
I'll be streaming it. I'll be streaming it. So we'll see how that ultimately shapes up.
I'm gonna tune in and I'll be fucking here. It's Devil, by the way.
Yeah, I know who you are.
I'll be here for the fucking ride, man. Hell yeah,
That's
man.
what we're talking about.
And I'm ready for you to fucking flip that switch.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, bro. It's coming.
Fucking head on to new and better things.
Baby.
Hell yeah,
go.
brother. Hell yeah, move the wheels,
appreciate
bro.
it. Hello, you're on the air.
Recently, I've come into a new setup, and I have the ability to plug my guitar directly into my audio interface. And I realized beforehand I wasn't actually using my microphone because for some reason Skype wasn't prioritizing my microphone. But now, tell me if you can hear this. Can you hear the guitar?
Yeah.
Hell yes. All right. This is a little remix of a song that you're probably gonna recognize instantly. I hurt myself genitals off if you don't watch Michael's stream.
It is over. Holy shit.
It's over. It's over.
Alrighty, folks, we're looking for a few more callers here. A few more callers. Get them on the line. Hello, you're on the air. It's not working. Hello, you're on the air.
Open world. What do you think about that?
Well, I mean, that just sounds like a fantasy.
I know, but it's like the best of the fantasy, you know.
Well, I think this is the modern. I think this is the Modern Warfare 2 that they're going to put out. I don't think they're going to remaster the old one.
So it's like a remake, right? I mean.
Well, I mean, I don't even know.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out. I don't know.
Yeah. My brother is a big fan of your channel.
Hell yeah, bro.
Talk to you. All right. Hey, Marty.
Hey, oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Alrighty, we're done with the call-ins. That's why we don't do call-ins, because there's not much there. But it is what it is, folks. So, Modern Warfare 2, let's get it. So, October 28th, that's when it's coming out, and the reveal next month, June 8th. So, with that said, let's go ahead and play a match of Warzone while we still have some battery left here. Hopefully this works. It might not, but let's connect the controller and see if we can make this work. Very curious to see if this is going to work, folks. So, I'm going to launch Call of Duty, although we have some connection issues out here. No support here today, which is rather unusual, but hey, it is what it is. We'll be live later tonight, so you can support later tonight if you choose to do so here. And with that said, let's go ahead and launch Modern, what is the game called? Warzone. Oh, Lord. Let's launch Warzone here and turn the controller on. We're launching Warzone here. I can't even see if the controller's on. It's so fucking bright out here. Play. All right, we're going to launch Warzone here, folks. We're going to try and get a match in. Hopefully the battery lasts. If it doesn't, it doesn't, but it is what it is, folks. Modern Warfare 2 official artwork reveal. All right, so this should be launching soon. It takes like 40 minutes to launch for some reason. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but we are ready here if it decides to start working. Whenever it wants to do something here. We clicked on Modern Warfare 2. We clicked on Warzone, rather, and we're going to play a match, okay? We're going to play a match in Warzone. That's what we're going to do. Finally, it's launching. Oh, no. Your computer appears to have changed the last time you... No, we don't need to do that. All right, so Warzone is just now launching here. Hopefully this works. If it doesn't, that's okay. Oh, the audio. Is this on the screen? Apparently it's not. Let's see if we can get this on the screen, folks. How do I turn down the game audio? All right, it's on the screen. It's on the screen, folks. I can't hear this. This shit's louder than my... This shit's louder than a Metallica concert. I don't know if we have enough bandwidth to pull this off. All right, let's get the game audio on here. Someone is coming through. Holy fucking shit. The savior of the show yet again. The savior of the show yet again. Justin D coming through really hard and really strong. Let's go, baby. Justin D coming through really hard and really strong. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate it. Justin D coming through and literally saving the entire show. Justin D, let's get a huge shout out for Justin D in the chat. Justin D coming through with the $25 super chat. Let's get a W in that chat right now for Justin D. Justin D literally single-handedly carrying this show amongst the fake fans and the stupid idiots that are infesting the show. Justin D coming through with the 25. Let's go. Holy shit. I can't even hear myself out here. I don't think we have enough connection to do this, to be honest. I don't think we can play this. Justin D coming through, literally saving the show. We appreciate you very much so, Justin D. Thank you so kindly for your kind generosity. Justin D coming through. I'm going to close this. I don't think it's going to connect. We are having connection issues. We can't even stream, so playing that online just doesn't seem like it's... Well, hold on a second. Let's see if we can get this working. I mean, this is so loud. This is so loud. All right, we're going to close that. We're going to close that because I just think that's a lost cause. We don't have the bandwidth to do it. How do you... I got to Control-Shift escape this shit because it's not closing. Holy shit, Brian Chi stepping up. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. Let's go, baby.
Brian Chi donated $5
Brian Chi coming through alongside Justin D, both saving the show. That's what we're talking about. Justin D and Brian Chi coming through. Where is this Modern Warfare? Is this closed? I think it's closed. All right, so I don't think we can play that. We just don't have enough we have connection issues up the ass here tonight, which is weird because we just streamed over here. Holy shit, they're coming through hard. Scooter coming through. Let's go, baby.
Scooter_24 donated
Scooter coming through.
99 cents through super chat.
That's what we're talking about. Scooter coming through. Justin D, Bryant Chi. And, well, you know, we tried to play some Warzone. It is just not going to work. We can't even get a stable connection on the stream here today, which is unfortunate, but it is just the way the cookie crumbles. I'm not sure why that's having an issue, but it is. What we can play is something different probably. If you guys want to jump into a little quick match or something, I don't know what we could really play, but, well, we have, no, we don't have anything to play really, to be totally frank. So that's unfortunate. I mean, I can try and launch it again, but that audio is so loud it's not even funny. So let's try and launch Modern Warfare 2 again. Let's see how the cookie crumbles on this and see if we can even jump into a game. I don't know what's going on with this, but Warzone, rather. I keep saying Modern Warfare. Yeah, but we got 45% on the battery here. Plenty of time to get a match in if it starts soon. And we're going to try and launch Call of Duty Warzone here and see if we can jump into a game, although I don't know if we're going to have any luck today. But it is the way the cookie crumbles. My audience does not care about Call of Duty, but that's okay. That's okay. We just put up a video on the Resident Evil 2 remake and the possibility of the Resident Evil 2 remake being unveiled at the Summer Games Fest on June 9th. So make sure you check that out and tell your friend a little bit. You know, that's something that is definitely on the table in my opinion. So you're going to want to keep your eyes peeled and probably some Village DLC and shit like that if I had to guess. It's clear that something is happening sooner rather than later. So Alrighty, Infinity Ward, here we go. Is this going to connect? Probably not. Oh, this music is really cringe. Alrighty, I'm not sure what's going on. It just says connecting. I can't connect. There's just no connection out here today, folks. What is this God of War music? What is with this? I'm going to turn this music off. Holy shit. Connection failed. The connection failed, guys. The connection failed. Seems like today we don't have any bandwidth. So we're not going to be able to play this. It's pretty obvious. Was hoping to try and get a match in, but we seemingly just can't do that. I think, you know, we're just having a lot of technical issues out here, but that's okay. It is the way the cookie crumbles, out of my control, of course. The internet's slow, not much I can do about that. So let's just close that because that is draining the battery life here. And it doesn't want to close either, so I don't know what's going on with that, but hopefully it stops because that is continuing to drain a lot of power. And all right, let's close that. There we go, closed. Not really sure what we could do. We've already taken some calls, and we've already discussed what has been shown off here. So, you know, on June 8th right there, as you can see, that's when they're going to pull the curtain back. I know there's not much to go off of here, but thought it'd be fun to jump in because it just shows you that stuff is happening. You know, stuff is happening very soon, and it's going to get very busy around here. There's going to be a lot of things to cover. There's going to be a lot of videos we're going to have to make on a lot of these games because I am interested genuinely in Modern Warfare 2, but we'll see.
The Saunders Child donated £2 through Super Chat. Summer Game Fest is not far away now.
That's what
Smile.
I'm saying. Yep, that's what I'm saying. And if Capcom is there, you know they're showing off something pretty fucking big. In relation to Resident Evil, it's obvious that something is coming, whether it be Resident Evil Verse, Village DLC, or a glimpse of the Resident Evil 4 remake. Something's going to be there. And if you're a Resident Evil fan, you're going to want to tune in. Going to want to tune in because I will be very surprised if the Summer Games Fest comes and goes and there is no mention of Village DLC, there is no mention of RE-Verse, there is no mention of Resident Evil 4 Remake. Then I would be surprised. But if Capcom is there, it seems like they're going